parents, when I was 5 years old, bought a different home. I mean, it was new to us, but it wasn't new, a brand new home. And it only had 2 bedrooms, but there were my mom and dad and then my 3 brothers. But the upstairs was unfinished. And so my parents bought the house with the idea of my dad finishing off the upstairs, which he did, and being in the 1960s, he used paneling and made an already dark place darker. But he put 2 bedrooms up there. And so my 2 older brothers moved upstairs, and I still was downstairs, and I could not wait until the day when I was a big boy and I could get my own room upstairs. Be careful what you ask for. Because eventually, my brothers were older than I. My oldest brother was 12 years older, and then my next brother is 7 years older. So it didn't take long before there was an opening upstairs. And with great excitement, I moved up there. Do you know how dark and lonely and scary the upstairs of a new house is? And one thing that really helped me was that my grandparents saw to it that I went to church every Sunday. And as part of church, you would get these take-home papers, and you get bookmarks, and you bring home stuff. And one of the things that I brought home was a bookmark that had a cross on it. And that cross was fluorescent, which means that because it was so dark, I literally had a flashlight by my bed. And so before I went to bed, I would take that flashlight and I would hold that over the cross. And then, if I woke up and was feeling scared, the cross was still lit. And that made me think of a Bible verse that I had learned that said, even though I go through the valley of shadow of death, I will not fear evil, for you are with me. And that little bookmark meant a lot, and it helped me. And I share that story to say, it's just a matter of time before you find yourself in what feels like a dark, lonely place. Just remember the words that you hear in Sunday school and in Vacation Bible School, and hopefully at home, and remember that Jesus is with you, and that wherever you go, take the cross. And let its light shine, even in dark places.
Amen.